Hello everyone, we're really excited. We're at the Oval for the 6th London Cup between Surrey and Middlesex. We've just had the toss out in the middle. We don't quite know what's happened, but we're cracking on with the video anyway. What does it feel like to be back here at the Oval, Syd?
Oh, it feels fantastic, and we've been to all the London Cups so far, so it was brilliant to be able to come here and cover this one as well. Obviously it's a behind closed doors game, so there's no spectators here this year, but we've been to a couple of London Cup here before and had a great time, so it's a great occasion. I'm looking forward to watching some real cricket with the two counties tonight.
Great, and it was last May 2019, that we had the last edition of the London Cup. What happened, Syd? Happy memories?
Well, Middlesex won. Lauren Bell was the star of the day. Middlesex won on a vastly reduced game because they ended up having to reduce it because it was a miserable day at Lord's. But you know, it's still the London Cup, it's still cricket, it's still great. So Lauren Bell, but we're not going to be seeing Lauren Bell today, are we, Raf?
No, sorry about that, Syd. She's obviously in the England training camp or in the England training squad for this season, so those players won't be involved today. So I guess you could probably argue that benefits Middlesex to some extent, because they've got their three new pros who are all presumably going to be playing today. So that's Naomi Ditani, Amara Carr and Cordelia Griffith. On the other hand, Surrey are going to be without Nat Siver and Bryony Smith. Because they will be, and obviously Sophia Dunkley, because they are all in the England training group, who for COVID reasons are being kept separate from everyone else. They're in a sort of separate bubble, so that's the way it's working. So that kind of to some extent benefits Middlesex, I guess. Guess there'll be plenty of familiar faces today, so we were just trying to work out who might have played in every single London Cup match. We think maybe Hannah Jones, who's the Surrey captain, has probably played in the last 5. We haven't actually double checked it though, so we know that Hypercourse will be telling us if we're wrong. Any new faces in the lineups today, Syd, potentially?
Oh well, Middlesex has selected Gemma Marriott, who's an exciting player, a young player. Opened the batting for Hertfordshire last year. She's played some 18 games for Middlesex, so second 11 type games. She's also played a fair amount of junior cricket, so you might be seeing her today. I guess that in this side she would sort of probably bat middle order. We might see her bowl a couple of overs potentially, but probably not given the strength of the bowling that they've got. It'll be good to see her on the field if she gets selected. She's in the squad, but we'll see.
Okay, and Surrey don't like you saying this, especially on the Oval concourse. However, Middlesex do have a 100% record so far in the London Cup. Will Surrey be able to break that run tonight, do you reckon, Syd?
Well, if I was putting money on it, there's two sides that could win this game, but realistically I think there's probably only one that will. But it's T20 cricket. Surrey have still got some good players, anything can happen, so let's see, let's go and get on with the cricket.
We're so excited!